Alrighty, guys. The teams are out for the biggest game of the season. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show! I am your host, Andrew Illy! This is the ball of truth! It's Carlton and Collingwood. Thank you very much for joining me. Wherever you are around the world. Wherever you are, you sick motherfuckers. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone, wherever you are around the world. This is the preview show for the biggest game of the season, in my opinion, so far. Right here on the Ball of Truth. The teams have just been announced for the big game. And we take on our arch rivals, man. Happens usually twice a year. I don't know if it's twice a year all the time. I'm pretty sure it is. But this is the first of the two that will go through this year. And man, I will be live for this one tomorrow night. The game's on at 7:30 at the MCG. I'll be live. I think I've scheduled it for 10:30. Stay tuned for that one. Pencil it in, man. You won't want to miss it. And I did tell you guys that if we somehow manage to win this game, I will be painting my face for the stream as Mel Gibson from Braveheart, as per request from one of our viewers here. Let's see if that will happen or not. Look, I hope for Carlton's sake that I'm doing it. Now, this game, man, it always gets me nervous. This week has just gone so slow. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I've got those butterflies, man. They're already kicking in. Even like when I'm walking the streets, I see a magpie just sitting there, bouncing around on the footpath, you know, and I feel sick. I feel sick looking at it. They make me sick. You Collingwood fans. Look, I've got friends and family that are Collingwood. I love them. But they do my head in. I want to slap them all out. Shut up. But yeah, man. Every time I see a magpie, I associate them. I associate the animal with them. And it just makes me ill. Physically ill. And, man, all I want to do to those Collingwood fans, and I love who they are as a person, but they support Collingwood. So this is what I think of doing. Remember that, guys? Fuck, that was awesome. We haven't had too many good memories recently against Collingwood. But head to head, man, 266 games. That is massive. Pies have won 133. The Blues, 129 and 4 draws. Under Voss. So let's go the last 3 years, not including this year, obviously. 2022, 2023, and 2024. There's been 6 games. We've only won 1 under Voss. And that was in 2023 when our backs were against the wall, man. And we had injuries galore. But we were in a little bit of form. And then that continued on. And we made the prelim. And we beat the Pies that day against all odds. And it was fantastic. But that was the only one, man. 5 wins to the Pies under the Voss era. And 4 of those 5 wins, man, that the Pies have had have been a goal or less. So it's safe to say, under the Voss era, we have experienced a lot of pain. A lot of pain and heartbreak in these games. But there is an opportunity, man. There's a massive motherfucking opportunity tomorrow night to get back on track for season 2025. And it comes at a very important time for the Blues, man. Our backs are against the wall again. Just like we won in 2023. We're 0-3 at the moment. We've copped it all year. Bad losses. Copped it abuse and everything from the media. AFL fans, Carlton fans even. Pies lost their opener against Giants and they've won 2 in a row. And they had the bye. They're fresh off the bye. They've got a 2 wins, 1 loss record this season. But this will be intense, man. Jam-packed full of action, tension, drama, and hopefully good hard footy, man. The rivalry will bring, hopefully, some hunger to this team, grit, determination, and passion. I know he's not here anymore, man. But do you guys remember when Matty Owies, in that win 2 years ago, when he scored a goal, he was just pumping his fucking chest, man. Getting stuck into their face. I want to see that, man. I want to see that. Get in their face. I loved it. It's true. It truly is. These matches, it's a beautiful spectacle. Not just for us fans like Carlton and Collingwood. For everyone, man. If you're a fan of AFL footy, it's a must-watch every year. Even if like they're opposite ends of the ladder, man. The rivalry is insane. I've secretly been reading and listening to all the Collingwood fans all week, man. And they're predicting an absolute belting. They think they're going to pump us. 10 goals plus, they're saying. I don't think that will happen. I hope not anyway. Seriously, I will be fucking embarrassed. And if we do get smashed, then I think Voss will be under serious pressure, man. Like he already is. And if that happens, my God, I don't even want to imagine. It'll skyrocket all the doubt about his future. But let's see what happens, man. I know Pies, they will fear us as well. Don't worry, there's fans out there that are a little bit fearful of the Blues, even though we're 0-3. But before we get into the teams, man, if you're enjoying the show, smack that like button, hit that thumbs up for me. Leave a comment. Tell me all about your best Carlton moments, if you want, or about this game, your predictions. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll be live tomorrow night, like I said. Turn the bell on for all notifications. And follow me on all social medias, guys. They're right there. Links are in the description. I'll be tweeting during this one on X, so follow me on there. But yeah, man, let's go to those teams. Let's go to them. Let's suss it out. Let's see who's in and out. Here we go. Carlton. Well, let's go Collingwood first. Billy Frampton and Brody Mychek are in. That's big for them. I'm assuming Frampton's coming in to help take the stress off Darcy Moore and for Charlie Curnow there. And McInnes is out and Cox is out. For the Blues, here we go. Ashton Moyer. Yes! Fucking yes, finally. We've been asking for it. He's in. Cooper Lord's back. Will White making his debut. Unbelievable, man. That kid is... He's been going for Carlton. He's been in the VFL for a couple of seasons. He featured last year and he played very well. I think he came third in the best and fairest. Scored like 21 goals, man. Left footer. He's fast. He can play on the wing. Very excited for him, man. That will be awesome. But yeah, let's go back. So Cottrell is out. I heard that he didn't train, so that's disappointing. Jordan Boyd out. That's shattering, man. Hopefully he's a sub at least. Francis Evans is out. We predicted that one. So, interesting, man. There was news about Harry Mackay maybe getting up for this game, but he's not. So, I don't know what's going on there. Misses another week. Hopefully he's back next week, man. But I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come on, man. Get back. Start playing footy. Anyway, who knows what's going on? We don't know. We just don't know. But look, all I've heard with the Harry situation is positive so far, so hopefully he's back in no time. Man. Oh my. This is going to be bloody interesting. We've got a bit of youth, a bit of a good mix here. All the 3 young lads coming in. I love it. It's going to be interesting to see What's going to happen with Charlie Curnow in there? Will Kemp fire again? He scored 5 goals last game, man. We need him to lift in place of Harry. I have all faith that he will, man. My prediction for this one... man. I really hope I'm wrong. I really want to back us. And I can see us winning this game, but the boys, can they see themselves winning this game? I don't know. And that's why I don't trust them to win. I actually think we will lose this game. And I think it will be close. But I'm predicting the usual. Until I see otherwise, man, I reckon we'll probably play 3 quarters and die in the arse in the 4th. That's the way I see the game going, man. I can't at the moment, and I hope I'm wrong. I really do. And hopefully the boys have learnt from all these comebacks that we've experienced that, man, play 4 fucking quarters of footy. Until then, man, I can't see it happening. I think Collingwood will roll over us late because they're fresh off the bye. They'll be fitter. And that's just the way I see it going, man. I'm going to go Collingwood by 14 points. What would I like to see in this game? I would not like to see that happen, number one. I want to see us play 4 quarters, like I said. Just play fucking hard, man. This is big games. This is a big game for some players, especially who have been out of form. Let's go to that team. Akers, I ripped into him last week. So I want a big game from him. He's been very, very, actually below average, man, for 3 weeks. Sammy Walsh, I want a big game from him too. Jack Silvani did well last week. Please continue your form. Jesse Motlop, you need to score some goals. And even our backline, man, McGovern, I need bigger stuff from him. I was pretty hard on him last week. Nick Haynes, he had a better game last week, and I want him to continue off that. I'm loving Ashton Moyer. We saw him last year, man. He was exciting. He can score goals. He's creative. And he's got a bit of flair about him. And he can pump the team up, man. If he kicks a couple of goals, you watch our fans. They will erupt. And that's what you need. Gain a bit of momentum during the game. The Pies, man, they've got a very solid team. Their backline's awesome. And they usually give Charlie a bit of trouble. But he's going to have help, man. And their forward line... They got McStay, Elliot Schultz, Darcy Cameron's in there. No, he's, what am I saying? Mychek, who's coming in, Bobby Hill and DeGoey. So, man, it's going to be quite interesting. Let's see what happens, man. I'll just catch up in the chat to you guys. B.A. Richo, big changes. Damn, it's taken a while. Yeah, let's go Blues. Yeah, I'm absolutely pumped for Ashton Moyer. And Will White, man, that's a great story for this. Imagine your debut in AFL footy coming against Collingwood, man. Carlton Collingwood, your first ever game in AFL. Unbelievable. That hasn't happened too many times, man. Chris Pope says, go the Hawks. Shut up. Get that Hawky scum out of here. Hawks are doing well. They've got to be up there for one of the favourites this year, man. Scotty Boy down under. Kids in. Love it. Absolutely. Tick. Yep. Walsh on the wing. Hope so. Let's see, man. B.A. Richo. Maybe Voss is finally taking some advice. Great to see Walsh on the wing. Let's see if he sticks to it, man. People have been asking for it. Matt Rackham says, Chris Pope, I don't think you should get it. Don't know what's going on there. Shiny Blue. Evening all. Evening, Shiny Blue. Limonade. Over that, Harry. He hasn't done much for ages. Yeah. Look, it's frustrating. It is. We don't know what's going on. I'd love to know what's going on because then I can fully rant on it. But look, it might be something serious, man. We hope not. We wish him all the best. We want him back. But yeah, hopefully next week, man. Shiny Blue says, Voss said in a presser that Elijah Hollands played in the VFL on the weekend and is in full training maybe next week. Yep, I heard he's going to play VFL again as well. And Shiny Blue also says Akers and McGovern last chance after their 3 poor games. Yes, I agree. Who's going to tag Dacos this game, man? That's what I'm thinking. Who's going to go to him? We should tag him, seriously. Because he's run amok every time we've played him. He's unbelievable, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. Look, like I said, man, I can see us winning this game, but I don't know if the boys believe it or not. I still have like a little bit of belief in that we can go and do it, but yeah, man, the way we run out games, it's very concerning. Look, hopefully they've been on the track this week, fit and firing. We've had, a 6-day break. No excuses, man. No excuses. It's honestly, this game for me will go down to skill as well. Skill execution. And I think Collingwood are better at their skills and fundamentals than Carlton is right now. And probably in general, to be honest. Our kicking's not great, man. We often go for that long one under stress and panic and pressure, and the technique's all wrong. And that's what makes it easier for other teams, man. If we can have a little bit of fucking composure, it will go a long way, especially tomorrow. Look, last week was a big improvement. It was. We got unlucky not to win that game. We should have won that game. And I know that's the most frustrating thing. But tomorrow night, no excuses, man. There's no reason we can't. Build on it and play one more quarter than we did, and you're in with a chance, man. The Pies fans who think they're going to belt us, look, they could even be right, man. Who knows? Like, I can also see that side of it. If we start getting pounded, that the boys will drop their heads, because that's what happens, and that's what allows teams to come back into it. As soon as they get a little bit of momentum and a goal, they sniff blood, man, and they just creep on Carlton like a praying mantis. But yeah, man, all I can think about is this, especially if they win. But let's see how we go, man. I'll be excited to see, or intrigued really, to see who the sub is tomorrow night. But I don't know what's going on with Boydie. Let's go back to the side. He's listed as an emergency, so he's not going to be the sub. So the sub in my predictions will be Will White. I'm assuming that's who will be the sub. Shiny Blue says, I'd throw the opportunity to Cooper Lord. And also, Limonade, welcome back. Hope some tough past players have visited the club during the week. We need to be crazy. 100%, man. We got to look back at the history of this. Every game, it feels like finals when it's Carlton and Collingwood. The crowd's going to be up and about. Their fans are very fucking loud. One of the loudest, if not the loudest. And then I'd put us right up there with them. Seriously, when Carlton fans get going, it's going to erupt. Who's going to capitalise on the momentum? Who knows, man. I know that we can go on our runs. Hasn't been there this year. We've won 3 quarters out of 12, man. It's not good enough. Going to have to really fucking dig deep to win this one. I can't see it happening, and I hope I'm fucking wrong. I keep saying it, but man, let's see how we go. Guys, again, I will be live tomorrow night for the review. Our reviews have been doing stunning numbers. Subscribers are going up. Comments everywhere. I want you guys to keep it up for me. I love it. I love you all. And man, let's fucking go Blues. I will see you guys tomorrow night live after the game. This is a Ball of Truth. Enjoy your evening and I'll see you then. Love you all. Adios. Goodbye.